VC Vegan Crypto in the house. Hope you all are well. Thought I'd jump on very briefly, see how everyone's doing. I haven't been making too many videos because, as I've said, the last thing you need is another crypto person to listen to. Well, first of all, you're not getting hopium from me. Not happening. I'm not going to shill you anything. Not happening. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Not happening. You have Discover Crypto and Drew and Ran, and the whole banter team who wants to sell you Gun Club or Striker Club and Whale Team and all that bullshit that they want you to pay for because they're desperate and the views are down. I believe it's like from 4 million typical to like 1 million on YouTube. That is funny. Me, I don't care. I don't get anything anyways. But they're in desperation mode. You'll hear all the, even hearing Rand, buy this, buy that. This is the last opportunity, even though we might go lower. Yeah, we're going lower. Oh, the sideways cycle. No. Bear market, as I mentioned. And if they think actually cutting rates next month or this month is going to do anything, they're mistaken. Because there's no retail interest at all, right? The YouTube algorithm will tell you that. All you have to do is look at that. Like I said, it's not affecting me. I'm lucky to get, 400 views on, 400 or 500 views is the biggest I get. I'd say my average is 30. That's cool. I'm good. I'm not doing this full time, or even part time, or even a quarter of the time. Never will. Those boys can have it. George, listening to him this morning, just like bullshit. Holy cow, is it bullshit. You'll be looking back at this was a great buying opportunity. Bitcoin at $58,000 is not a good opportunity. I can tell you that. And they're talking about still, he said we were going to be at over $100,000 by the end of the year. Let me tell you this. And then you have people like Crypto Angler talking about the economy's fine. I can tell you this, working for large companies and dealing with large and small companies, the economy is not fine. The economy is fucked. We have waited too long, like I've been saying forever, to pivot. And so Powell did what he needed to. He's going to get us into a recession. There's no avoiding that. Could be a small one, but I can tell you right now, I am in the markets. I deal with everything, like I've always said, that you guys use in your house or your cars. I deal with all of that. They're not spending capital. People's savings are gone. People are not spending as much as that retard Crypto Angler says they are. The data is skewed. The reality is, and that guy fishes for a freaking living. He's a moron. He lives with a roommate, and he's 47 years old, and he has like 5 teeth missing. Here's the bottom line. The economy's in a crapper. Companies are not doing well. I work for one that's on a hiring freeze. I work for a $20 billion company. Hiring freeze, no travel, none of this, none of that, until next year. That's January. We're in September. Normally it would be for the quarter, like the end of this month. But for another quarter, unheard of. Layoffs coming for many companies. Some of the distributors I deal with are in big trouble. So I advise, if you have plenty of spare time, you get a second job. I advise, if you have extra money, you do not put it into crypto. If you have money to spare and you can wait, go ahead and put it into crypto. DCA. Do not just lump sum it. I'm DCAing with the expectations that I'll buy it lower, right? So, right now, the market, look at the market. The equities market and the crypto market is getting killed right now. Where's the July highs that everyone called? Right. They're talking about all the, this is how the bull market goes. This is not a bull market. This is not a bull market. These are just YouTubers not having a clue about actual markets. They just have only been in crypto. All of them. The people who are right are the equities guys, the guys who know true markets. Crypto is bullshit. Crypto is, the majority of it's a scam. You know that. Don't fall for the avalanches. I have a ton of avalanche. Don't fall for, AIOZ that I have. I mean, all that. It's all scam. Benki. I have a ton of it, but it's, a liquidity pool on Avalanche. So it'll go up if speculation is there and if money is there and if Avalanche does well and we get in a bull run. Other than that, the majority of it's a scam. That being said, eventually it all won't be. Bitcoin is not a scam. Ethereum is not a scam. Solana, the jury is still deliberating on that. But the majority of it is. Chainlink is not. There's many that are, but utility does not make price go up. It just doesn't. That being said, do what you can to accumulate dry powder. Do not invest in shit that you can lose and will hurt you. If it's going to hurt you, don't put money into the market now. We have a jobs number coming out Friday. Good news, bad news won't. You don't know what that's going to do for crypto. 6 months ago, bad economic news was good for crypto. Now, bad economic news takes money out of risk assets. Crypto's a risk asset. And here's the deal, which these idiot crypto YouTubers don't tell you. They're not getting any money. Do you think retail is going to come back when they don't have any money to spare? Their savings is gone. Their COVID money is gone. They do not have the extra income to waste in crypto. They're just trying to deal with inflation with food and life costs. Retail's not here. They're not coming back anytime soon. Even if money gets printed and sent out to everyone, which it's not, you think they're going to put it in crypto right now? No. They're not home anymore like they were during COVID, getting paid to stay home and then getting more money, right? Getting unemployment like crazy, then getting stimulus checks. That's not happening, brothers and sisters. It's not happening. Equals they need to pay their bills. They are not thinking of their 401k, let alone fucking Bitcoin. So don't listen to this optimistic bullshit that they're going to tell you, oh, this is bullish, that is bullish. That is, please still watch my channel. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I got to get a bunch of more sponsors to try to sponsor me just to pay my bills or Wendy, shilling this, shilling that. Anyone who listens to that person, she just reads the news. Most of these people are just reading the news and giving bullshit opinions that they know nothing of. Just like myself, we know nothing. As I always say, all these financial institutions don't know either. They think BlackRock is, driving this down, or all these, it's being manipulated so they can buy lower. Not just BlackRock, but everyone, the whales and everything. It's not true. That just is their gimmick to tell you they're driving it down. Don't miss out on them driving it down, so they're only buying it and they're sucking it up, right? Like George and Discover Crypto will tell you, and all these other idiots, that they're driving it down. You got to jump in too. That's just to keep you hanging on like a poor fish in the ocean on a line. I don't like using those analogies, but that's the truth. They just want to have you suckers hanging on. Don't fall for it. There's nothing optimistic about this market. They say, this is the way the bull market goes. This, look at 2000, 2001, 21. Well, we're still in the bear market from then. I do have to say, Fat Ben, BitBoy, whatever the BitBoy as he calls himself now, did call that this would be the worst bear market we've had. It is the worst. Because what happened is everyone got faked, myself included, thinking, at the beginning of the year that things were happening. I didn't think we were in a bull market there. I thought, all right, this is good. People are getting interested. There's some volume, light volume, but some volume. And money is getting injected because of the ETF assumptions. So it was just, a faux market. Don't fall for it anymore. I've been saying for 6 months, 7 months, you have plenty of time to accumulate if you want to stay in the market. I'm in the market, but I'm certainly Certainly not in it like I was in regards to like investing like I was. You're stupid to right now. You're dumb to. Don't be a trader. Don't do leverage. Now's the time where you're truly going to get wrecked. And I would even be careful on your DCAing. You know, I want to buy a ton more Avalanche, but it's like, do I want to pay $22? Will it go down to 17? Or do I want to pay $30? I'd actually rather pay $30 when we're in a bull market, if we're in a bull market. So, it seems like a bunch of you jumped on and jumped off. You don't like what I'm having to say, but oh well. That's okay. You need someone on here that's going to tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is, this is not bullish. It never has been bullish. It could be bullish again. Who knows if Trump wins or Harris wins, what's going to make it bullish, Just remember this, Trump is full of shit in regards to his crypto stance. Once he gets in, it's money that drives the economy, not crypto, in his view. He cares about money. People are not paying him bribes in crypto. They're paying it in money. That's not going to pay for his golf courses and all his fraudulent businesses. Crypto's not. No. He wants greenbacks. He wants fiat. He does not want Bitcoin. Sorry. He's full of it. RFK was probably full of it as well. I mean, it's just, these guys want fiat. They're not paying for anything in crypto. Do I think Bitcoin's an incredible investment? Hell yes. Not at 57,000. People calling for 250K. This, and when we get into a bull run, I can promise you, I will. If we get to 250K, I will give someone, 1,000 bank keys. How about that? Not happening. 250K. We can't even get to 70. Who's going to buy Bitcoin at $150,000, $200,000? Nobody. And George spews this bullshit with Van Eck at like 3 million in by 2050 or 40. Yeah, right. There'll be something different than Bitcoin then, trust me. It will not be probably even crypto. It'll be called something else. Michael Saylor would be there, pulling his pud with all that. Well, he'll be dead, but, MicroStrategies or whatever foundation he has, or he's, his robotic body. So, just don't fall for it. We're not in a good spot. No bad news, good news is not good for the market right now. Do not spend what you can not afford to lose in crypto. Don't do it. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. I have a pile that I can afford to lose. I don't want to lose it. I do not want to. I do not want it to go down further. I was buying all last week. Does it feel good that it goes down lower? Then no. I mean, if we keep taking a hit, alts will go down another 30, 40%. Actually, some of them will go down a couple 100%. I mean, you have stuff that has come down from $2 that's at 60 cents now. You could easily get below a penny or 10 cents. There's no support. Everything's breaking through supports. Nothing's breaking through resistance. Meaning we're going lower and lower. If there is no sentiment here, if there's no retail here, you have no ground floor. You have lower lows, and lower lows. So, just be careful. For the person who reached out to me in regards to their kid's autoimmune disease, I don't know, she probably won't listen to all this, but hell, you got to answer my questions. What if it has not been diagnosed, what are the symptoms? I can't help you in regards to something that I don't know of just because you think your kid has autoimmune. Let me know what that is. What are the symptoms? So, all right, peace. Hey, C90, what's up, dude? I was just about to get off. You're not on Discover Crypto. What's the matter with you? Oh, what's going on? You doing good before I get off? You doing okay? Yeah. Be careful with the crypto market. Nothing I need to tell you. Haven't seen you. Well, I see you in the basement here and there, but yeah, I'll try to check in. Just be careful. I know you're not buying any of this crap. I am, but I think we're just headed for more and more pain and suffering. Riding these waves, hoping to stay. Yeah, me too. We need to. Yeah, listen to that siren. It's the test siren on Tuesday. So, yeah, I just went off on a rant. Recession, what is happening? Okay. Yeah, now people are jumping on. Yeah, I mean, there is a slight recession here. There's just no doubt. I deal with the world of manufacturing business. That's what I deal with. Like, from people who make little things in your car to engine turbines to Tesla to aircrafts to space. You know, I work with SpaceX. I work with all these businesses. They're hurting and they're not spending money. Yes, it's an election year, but Jerome Powell has waited way too long to pivot, and it's going to be too late. So we don't know how big of a recession, but no one is spending capex. There are layoffs that you're not hearing of. There are a ton of hiring freeze. I work for a $20 billion company. Hiring freeze, no travel. The brakes are on. The brakes are on. So it's skull. It's not. Even with the pivot this month, if he does 20, no one knows what Powell's going to do, and they think it's going to be great for crypto. I don't agree. I think now that just triggers off risk asset, sell-offs. So they'll get out of crypto even with the 25 or 50 basis points, whatever the fuck he does. It won't matter because now it's looked at as, oh my God, we're in trouble. Let's get out of crypto. So don't fall. You can't fall for that's going to be good news. And it's not the bullshit that Josh says that every time we lower rates, there's a sell-off. If he would have lowered rates 7 months ago, it would have been great for crypto. It's too late now. The mindset is we're in trouble. We need to be in safe assets. That's the bottom line. No money is coming to Americans in regards to free money. So it's not going to go into crypto. People are just going to pay their bills and get by. Their savings have dwindled. That's a fact. You're out. Sales are down. Manufacturing of lighting equipment, theater. Yep. 57K. We're just going to, alts are going to get killed. It's crypto is very bad right now. Equities is bad. But I'm a lot happier to put more money in my. I just put $5,000 in my 401k last month. I got my end of year, which is a big bonus, and I upped max to. I can only put in $30K a year for 401k, but I maxed it. And because that will be great, that you're guaranteed 10, 15 years from now be okay. Is AIOZ or Solana or, Benki going to be around in 10 years? No. 15 years? No. Probably not. So that's short-term gains for us, right? I'm not a firm believer in holding Bitcoin forever. If you have a bunch like C90, you hold a couple, but once that hits about $70,000, $80,000, if I had 10, I would sell 8 of them. 100% and just keep 2, because I'm not in the believer that Bitcoin's ever going to $300,000-$400,000 or $1 million. It could, but I don't. In what universe? Anymore in the markets, I do nothing. When you don't know what to do, you do nothing. Hey ZE, hey brother, do nothing. It's okay to sit on the sidelines. Like I've been saying for 7-8 months, it's gonna keep going lower. So I've been DCAing a little bit, but I know it's going to go lower. That's okay. And the problem is, some of these projects could get delisted and then I'm screwed, like Koval or something. I had a ton of money in it. I had a ton of money gains. Then they delisted and it's gone. It's just done. Down, a couple thousand%. So, as the volume goes down, Coinbase will be in trouble, cracking all these central exchanges, and there's no volume there. That's how they make money. And these ETFs are, doing nothing right now except for outflows. So right now, nothing is going to help the market. I would just chill. I would keep accumulating dry powder for when we get into a bull market. When and if. I don't see that happening for, I don't know. It could be anywhere next year to a couple years from now because we're in a bear market. There's no retail here. It's not sideways action. It's like I've always been saying, it's, when you're not doing 170 billion a day, and we haven't done that, we've only done that a few times in the last 4 years. That's not a bull market. You have to be doing that type of volume. So I would just, me personally, there's nothing wrong with sitting on the sidelines. I have extra money that I have for this, that I want to average out some costs, so I'm doing it. But I have to be, I'm pretty risk adverse. I don't like it, but I can handle it. So, anyways, I gotta fly. I wish been on for a bit. I was hoping to see y'all. Love y'all. Be good. I'll be back. I promise. I won't wait so long next time. We'll get through this. Just chill. We'll get. I'll try to do something a little bit from now, either later, tomorrow. Be good. Be good. Be good. I'm here. If you guys do have questions, just text me. Crypto Bull Run was the friends we did. Oh, I'm glad I knew. And I'm glad I know you too. I'm not going anywhere. I just, there's no reason to make videos just to not tell you anything. I just don't want people buying thinking that we're heading somewhere where we're not. We just are not right now. We're not heading anywhere good right now. So hold tight. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. But you can comment if you have any questions. Love y'all. Be good.